I'm very sorry to my YouTube and Twitch viewers because I didn't actually press go live. So nobody on YouTube or Twitch heard the last 6 minutes of me talking. I'm gonna have to repeat a lot of that when the Twitch viewers turn up. I got more classic Who VHS tapes on the way. Didn't realise how popular they are. Yeah, you'd be surprised. VHS, VHS has made a VHS has made a comeback in the last few years. And I think, in particular, Doctor Who is a very, very popular show. I've only got one Doctor Who story on VHS, The Robots of Death. I used to have The Curse of Peladon and The Sunmakers when I was a kid, but I don't have any others right now. I would like to expand my VHS collection. I've got about 30 videos, and 24 of them are Dad's Army, because I've got a massive Dad's Army box set. I would like to get more videos, though. I got the 8th Doctor movie and Spearhead from Space on the way. Oh, Spearhead from Space is such a good story. I love Spearhead from Space. John Pertwee's first story as the Doctor. Big fan of John Pertwee's Doctor as well. Quiet. It is quiet. But I haven't been live at this time in the morning for 3 weeks, so it's understandable, right? Just got to give it time. Wait for everybody to come along and join us. How's the music, by the way? I've made it slightly louder today. Hopefully not too loud. I've been trying to find the best place to get something to watch my tapes, but it's expensive. Yeah, the cheapest option is to get a TV with a built-in video player, I think. My CRT TV cost £99, and that's got a built-in VCR. Unfortunately, the SCART socket on it is damaged, which means I still haven't been able to get the PlayStation or the Commodore working on the CRT telly, but the video player works fine. The video player works perfectly. I've tested it. I've been watching League of Gentlemen on it. I fucking love that show. And I've got the first 2 series of that on video. I honestly think... I don't know, I feel like a VHS... I feel like a TV with a built-in player is probably going to be cheaper, to be honest, than a standalone VCR. But I don't know. Haven't done much shopping around, to be honest. I just went straight for the TV because I needed the TV as well. Hello, Harvey. Good morning. How are you doing? Oh, dear. Oh. I'm good. What about you? I'm good. Everything's back to normal now, it's a bit strange. I had my holiday, and then we did the fundraiser, and now it's just business as usual, just back to the old grind, back to normal. Although things will be looking a bit different on Twitch and YouTube. And things will be looking very different on TikTok, which I'll tell you about in a few minutes. If you're in the Discord server, you may have already seen the announcement that I made over there, which is unfortunately not good news. Very much not good news at all. It's a shame how TikTok's left you no choice. Yeah, TikTok has forced my hand. There's no two ways about it. I've had to do what I've had to do, you know? It is such a shame. It is such a damn shame. And I know... Well, you know, I know that people aren't gonna be happy about it. I know it's gonna upset a lot of people who did watch the streams on TikTok. And I wish there was another way. I do wish there was another way, but there isn't. It's how it's got to be, you know. TikTok's kind of forced my hand on this. For those of you who don't know, I may as well just tell you up front, because some of you might not be in the Discord server, and some of you might not have got the announcement in the Discord server. But I will no longer be streaming my evening streams on TikTok. I will no longer be doing gaming streams on TikTok. From now on, the gaming streams will be on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, which is my newest platform. I set up an account just a couple of days ago. The breakfast streams will still be on TikTok. They're not going anywhere. But I will no longer be doing gaming streams on TikTok going forwards. There are many reasons for this, but the biggest reason is just the constant barrage of false reports, the terrible moderation system that TikTok has. I've been, you know, targeted by continual harassment from trolls, which TikTok has done nothing about, and it is just ruining my experience. It's taking all the fun out of it. I love what I do. I love streaming. I love making videos, but TikTok is by far the worst platform in terms of user experience for me. And I say that with no malice towards my TikTok viewers. I love you guys so much, and I'm so sorry that it's had to come to this. But TikTok as a platform, TikTok as a company, it's a disaster. It's a fucking disaster. And over the last 6 months, my experience on TikTok has just plummeted. It's just gotten worse and worse and worse. And this is the inevitable result of that. I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want it to have to end up like this. But I really have no choice anymore. I don't want to give up on TikTok forever. I would like to come back to TikTok in the future, and I'll still be posting videos on TikTok. I'll still be doing my breakfast streams on TikTok. It's just the gaming streams that I won't be doing. And again, hopefully it won't be forever. But if you do want to continue to watch my gaming streams, go and watch on Twitch, go and watch on YouTube, go and watch on Kick. There's links in my bio to all of those platforms. All of them are much better platforms than TikTok. Go ahead and shadow ban me, TikTok. I don't give a fuck anymore. Your platform sucks, and I am. You can restrict access to my live stream for this, because today I actually am cross promoting. Stop watching on TikTok. Go and watch on Twitch. Go and watch on YouTube. Go and watch on Kick. They're all much better platforms. There we go. That's if I'm giving up on TikTok, I'm going full scorched earth. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I think the thing that annoys me the most is TikTok is so desperate to force this exclusivity. Like, they want you to post short videos on TikTok. They want you to post long videos on TikTok. They want you to do live streams on TikTok. They want you to do everything on TikTok. They don't want you to use any other platform. They just want you to use their platform for everything. And that is so unbelievably naive. Like, you do not understand how the internet works if you think people are going to use your platform and only your platform. And the thing is, like, no other social media is like this. Like, Twitch doesn't sit there and be like, oh, how dare you mention YouTube, you know? Like, Instagram doesn't get mad about the fact that you post videos on Instagram and TikTok. YouTube doesn't get mad about the fact that you stream on YouTube and Twitch. It's only TikTok that hates the idea of you being on TikTok and also being on other platforms. And it's just so naive, and in this desperation to force people to stay on their platform, they end up doing the exact opposite. They end up driving people away. I don't want to be on TikTok anymore because of how desperate TikTok is to keep me on their platform, right? Again, they've just shot themselves in the foot so consistently. My experience on TikTok has been going downhill for months, and it was inevitable that one day I would just say, you know what, I'm just not going to do this anymore. And that point's now been reached. Morning, Mega Rocker. How are you doing? Hello. How's it going over on Twitch? So yeah, just to reiterate, just to repeat it again for people who have missed it. From today, no more gaming streams on TikTok. I'll still be doing the breakfast streams. I'll still be posting videos, but I will not be doing gaming streams on TikTok anymore. I've had enough of it. I'm not going to sit here and appeal false report after false report after false report for 3 hours straight every single fucking day. I've had enough of it. It's not happening anymore. Any questions? Feel free. With that being said, we're playing Hytale and Minecraft tonight. And if you want to watch those streams, you will have to watch them on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. There's a link to my Kick in my bio, or you can use the command Kick in the Twitch chat to get a link. Did I find it easy to set up? Yeah, very easy, honestly. No hassle at all. And it seems like a super low barrier to entry for monetization. What I find wild is that each platform has such wildly different requirements for monetization. Like, on TikTok, you now need to get 10,000 followers to be able to offer subscriptions. On Twitch, you have to get to affiliate, which means an average of 3 viewers for 3 successive streams and 50 followers and a couple of other requirements. On Kick, you have to stream for 5 hours. That's it. That is the only requirement to monetize on Kick. You stream for 5 hours, and you can immediately start offering subscriptions. I can start offering Kick subscriptions on Wednesday. That's wild to me. How low that barrier is. And they have verification, and they have partner program and all that kind of stuff. But getting set up, so easy. And I'm really hoping that it's going to be a good platform to stream on. I've heard mixed things about it, but essentially it just seems like a Twitch clone, to be honest. Perhaps slightly better in terms of the share of money that you get from monetization. You know, maybe Twitch being more established is going to be a better user experience. I don't know. I'm brand new to the platform. It's going to take me a while to get to grips with it. But yeah, from now on, you can watch all of my streams on Kick, as well as Twitch and YouTube. Because it's Australian, it covers the Southern Hemisphere. I didn't know it was based in Australia. That's interesting. So that's, yeah, it's a new platform. It's going to be the exact same content, well, literally the exact same stream as you see on Twitch. I mean, even the chat's going to be merged, so you'll see all the comments from all platforms merged into one. So it literally doesn't matter where you watch. Whichever platform you prefer, you can watch there, and you'll have the exact same, well, more or less the exact same experience as viewers on every other platform, which is great. You know, a big thing for me is trying to make sure that all of my viewers get the same experience. Unfortunately, that's not possible on TikTok. That's another complaint that I have with TikTok. TikTok very, very fussy about using other platforms like OBS and stuff like that. If you want to stream on TikTok, you have to use their own proprietary TikTok studio. They do not give out stream keys. It is almost impossible to get your stream key as a TikTok streamer. Because if they gave you your stream key, you could go and stream on OBS, and they don't want you to do that. So they don't give you your stream key. They force you to stream on their own software. Which, again, means that the experience of a viewer on TikTok is very different to the experience of a viewer on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. And that's something I don't like. I want all of my viewers to have the exact same experience. And now they will, because I'm not streaming on TikTok anymore. It's... I'm gonna stop ranting because I've said my piece. I've said what I've got it off my chest now. It's, again, not something that I'm very happy about, but it's something that kind of had to happen. I'm sorry, TikTok. Well, I'm not sorry, TikTok. I'm sorry, viewers on TikTok, that it had to come to this. I appreciate you all so much. I really didn't want to have to do this to you, but TikTok as a platform, I just can't keep doing it. I can't keep streaming there. So I'm not. That was it. The Mermaids fundraiser on Thursday, that was my last gaming stream on TikTok. Full stop. Happy Pride Month. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you very much. What's the news on the internet front? Good question, Mega Rocker. Well, it has now been a week since they came out. Well, it's been a week since they told me that they weren't going to do anything about my internet problem. They told me restart the router, and if it doesn't change in a week, call us back. As far as I can tell, it does seem to have improved. It seems to be more or less back to normal, so I don't think there's any need for me to call them back up unless problems start to happen again. I'm still very dissatisfied with the customer service from EE, and once my contract is up in October, I'm definitely going to be switching to a different internet service provider because they've really lost my trust. But for now, it's good enough that I can just kind of grin and bear it. Still micro buffering my end? Right. Thank you for letting me know, Mega Rocker. So it's not perfectly back to normal, but it's a lot smoother than it has been. And again, it's kind of not worth the hassle anymore, unless I can... I am going to start looking for other internet service providers, because I know that there are some providers who will help you to pay off your cancellation fees if you need to get out of a contract early. Like I say, there's 6 months left on my EE contract, so if I can find, you know, a provider that would be willing to help cover that, then I'll switch sooner. But for now, it is what it is. It's survivable, you know. Hey, Toonish, how are you doing, by the way? Hello. It is what it is, you know. Again, it's... I'm not massively happy about the situation, but... C'est la vie. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry, I thought I heard a cat. Not too bad, thanks. How are you, aside from the internet issues? I'm not too bad, Toonish. I'm not too bad. Like I say, the internet problem kind of doesn't feel as important anymore compared to the TikTok problem. Concert Friday night was good. Thank you, Mega Rocker. Thank you. So, I don't know what I'm saying. I was reading one comment and reading one comment in my head and reading your comment out loud. The concert was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mega Rocker. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The other comment that I was trying to read out is Draydog says, I got a suggestion. If you did stream on here, what if you didn't stream when fundraising? Thank you for the suggestion, Draydog. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll make much difference. You know, let's not forget the SnowRunner stream that I did a couple of months ago. I wasn't fundraising. It was just a completely normal stream, and it got falsely reported 21 times. I literally did a SnowRunner live stream that got falsely reported 21 times. And this is how you know that there is not a single actual living, breathing person involved in the content moderation on TikTok. Because if there was an actual real person involved, they might see the fact that I'd been falsely reported 20 times, and they might say, maybe this 21st report is false as well. But that doesn't happen, because there is no human involvement. You press the report button, and TikTok immediately goes, yep, yeah, okay. And it's so wild to me. It's so wild to me that some fucking basement dweller can just sit there and just bash the report button again and again and again, and every single time TikTok just goes, yep, okay, we're going to immediately take this at face value, and we're going to restrict the reach of that live stream. That's why I'm done. That's why I'm done with TikTok. Because the content moderation is appalling. I don't understand how a platform that's so desperate to keep you on their platform can make the user experience so fucking piss poor. Like, you want me to be on TikTok. You actually want me to be here. Then why are you actively making the experience the worst I've ever had on any social media platform? And I'm not even exaggerating. No other social media platform have I had such a pathetic experience. TikTok is the fucking worst. And again, TikTok, go ahead and shadow ban me if you like. I don't fucking care anymore. Your platform sucks. I'm done here. Just to remind everyone, if you'd like to watch my gaming live streams in future, they will no longer be on TikTok. You will have to go and watch them on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. There's a link in my bio to all of those. Please do go and subscribe and follow and whatever else on all those other platforms, because as from today, I am no longer doing gaming streams on TikTok. I'll still be doing the breakfast stream, and I'll still be posting videos. But if you want to see me play Minecraft, you want to see me play Farming Sim, you want to see me play whatever else, you're going to have to go to a different platform, because I'm not doing it on TikTok anymore. I only suggested that because I noticed the reporting's worse when you're fundraising. It does seem to get worse around the fundraising time. Again, I think TikTok doesn't know what a fundraiser is. I genuinely believe that the TikTok, the AI moderator on TikTok just doesn't understand the concept of fundraising. And they think that I'm just sat here like begging for money. Because it does seem to escalate around fundraising time. But even when I'm not fundraising, like I say, that SnowRunner stream that we did, that was not a fundraiser. It was just a random stream. And someone turned up and decided to just mass report the stream, and TikTok did nothing about it. And TikTok's cringe, I'm just doom scrolling most of the time. That's the thing, like, everything that TikTok does, another platform does better. Like, you want short videos, Instagram does it better. You want long videos, YouTube does it better. You want live streams, Twitch does it better. They've tried so hard to make one app that does everything. One app for videos, live streams, short videos. You know, they've tried so hard to make one app that does it all. It ends up doing everything badly. That's the problem with TikTok. And again, they try so hard to keep you here. They try so hard to force you to stay. And in doing so, they end up doing the opposite. They end up pushing you away. it's mental. There's streams on here that really need to be restricted, but aren't. Exactly. There are some live stream I have seen just scrolling through TikTok. Some of the live streams that have popped up just completely out of nowhere. Nothing to do with my algorithm. Nothing to do with my For You page. Every now and then they'll just randomly throw in a stream that's like, why is this on my For You page? Why is this on TikTok at all? And you just sit there and think, how is this allowed? But I say the word Twitch and I get shadow banned. Like, I literally can't even say the word Twitch. Are we serious right now? And this is the platform I'm supposed to want to be on? You want me to want to be here? It's just. I mean, I could go on about it for hours. They've lost me. To put it quite simply, they've lost me. You've lost my custom, TikTok. I'm not interested anymore. I'll go to one of the many, many platforms that's better than yours. Twitch is a word outside the platform, so it's even straight. Exactly. That's the other thing. Like, Twitch is just a word. Like, what if I'm not talking about the platform? What if I use the word Twitch as an actual verb, which is the original meaning of the word? Will I still get shadow banned for that? You know, like how does it work? And what about Kick now? I'm on Kick as well now. Do they censor Kick? Will I get shadow banned for mentioning Kick too much? Because Kick is just a verb, you know, which could be said in so many other contexts. It's just wild. And the thing is, I used to love TikTok. When I first started on TikTok, it was amazing. I on my old TikTok account, I got to 5,000 followers in 3 months. I grew so fast on my old TikTok account, and I loved it. I had an amazing time. Over the last year or so, and especially over the last 3 or 4 months, it has just, the user experience has just gotten worse and worse and worse. They're forcing AI into every fucking corner. Their automatic content moderation is absolutely terrible. You get fucking shadow banned just for mentioning the existence of other platforms. It's absolutely ridiculous. And again, how can you be so naive? How can you actually sit there and think, you know, people will use our app and no other apps? Like, you really think that's going to happen? You really think that social media users are going to use TikTok and nothing else? Like, you really think that your users don't use other platforms as well? I only stream on Twitch and Kick, just upload videos on YouTube. That's a fair enough strategy, Mega Rocker. The only reason that I stream on YouTube, to be honest, is so that the VODs get saved there, because what I was originally doing is I was streaming on TikTok, and then I was posting the TikTok VODs onto YouTube. And then I thought, well, wouldn't it be easier if I just streamed on YouTube and the VODs will be automatically saved? And then I started streaming on Twitch as well, and now obviously we got Kick. I don't get a lot of viewers on YouTube. YouTube is probably my smallest platform in terms of viewers. But it's nice to have the VODs saved there. It's nice to not have to go through that extra step of downloading the Twitch VOD and then putting it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Just followed on Kick. Thank you very much, Mega Rocker. And my first Kick stream will be this evening. I've decided that I'm not going to do the breakfast streams on Kick just yet, because I want to build up a catalogue of gaming streams first. So the breakfast streams will probably start next month on Kick. But my first stream will be this evening. So when I do my Minecraft Monday stream this evening, that will be my first stream on Kick, if you are interested in watching it over there. And it's going to be a double bill. It's going to be a double bill for the rest of the month. Every stream is going to be a double bill. We're going to be playing Hytale and Minecraft today. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Euro Truck and SnowRunner. Wednesday we're going to be playing Phasmophobia and Escape the Backrooms. It's a bit of a different format I'm experimenting with, you know, changing it up a little bit. I've been thinking about how I can kind of renew things a little bit in my live streaming. You'll notice if you're watching on Twitch right now that I've changed my layout as well. We got a new banner that's much thinner, so it takes up less of the screen. I've got all new graphics and stuff like that. If you look at all my panels and stuff on Twitch, I've redone all of those. I've got, you know, just done a bit of a refresh. Got to sleep. I'm dropping off here. Keep your head up, Saul. Fuck TikTok. Thank you, Toonish. Thank you very much for joining. If you do want to keep watching my gaming streams, like I say, please do go and follow me on Twitch, YouTube, and or Kick, whichever platform you prefer, because I'll still be streaming over there. It's just TikTok that I'm that I'm giving up on with the live streams. Solo or convoy tomorrow? I think it's going to be solo tomorrow, Mega Rocker, because I want to check out the 1.6 beta, and I kind of just want to play around with it and see what's new. So I'll just be doing solo Euro Truck tomorrow. Hope you understand. But there will be another Euro Truck stream on at the end of the month, on the 30th, and that one will most likely be a convoy. And I'm doing SnowRunner tomorrow as well. I actually went ahead and bought the SnowRunner Season 3 pass, which I didn't have. There are currently 5 years worth of season passes for SnowRunner, and I had the first 2. I bought the 3rd one last week. I'm probably going to buy Seasons 4 and 5 next month, because I've really been enjoying getting back into SnowRunner lately. So I'm excited for that tomorrow. Obviously, I'm excited for Hytale and Minecraft today. I'm just excited in general. You know, that it's kind of like, you know, one door closes, another door opens. It's a shame that TikTok is going to be going away in terms of the live streams, but it's also a new opportunity. Like I say, I've got Kick now, and a brand new platform. I've refreshed all of my graphics, and you know, given the streams a new look and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to be playing loads of new games as well. We're going to have a new format. We're going to be doing these double bills. I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley is going to be coming to the channel, which has been really highly recommended. Satisfactory is going to be coming to the channel. That has been hugely recommended by so many people. New games are coming, old games are returning. I'm going to be playing around with the format and experimenting with, you know, improving the engagement with the audience and stuff like that. It's going to be a fun time, you know. It's, like I say, let's not keep dwelling on the whole TikTok fiasco. Let's focus on the positives. We're essentially starting fresh, you know. We're renewing. We're revitalizing the stream output, and I'm very excited for that. I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, with that being said, I don't know if we'll do the mini-games today, because it's been very quiet and we've got barely anybody here right now. Probably because it's my first breakfast stream in 3 weeks, so, you know, most of the regular breakfast stream viewers haven't quite got the message yet. There's no P this morning, no Sophie, no Zeruiz. No STFC even, no Charlie. Most of the regulars have missed out today, but again, it's my first breakfast stream in a while, so the message probably just hasn't gotten around. Given how few people are here, we'll skip the games. Was thinking that, where is everyone? Yeah, it's unusually quiet for a breakfast stream, but again, like I say, I think it just needs a bit of time to get people used to it, get people back into it. I mean, my last breakfast stream was last month, and my last regular stream was Thursday, so it's been a few days since I've streamed at all. But yeah, it's it's good. It's a good time. It's an exciting time. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to streaming on Kick and getting a feel for what that experience is going to be like. I'm really excited. I'm genuinely really excited to be, you know, refreshing things. Whew. Excuse me. Good coffee this morning. Oh, I also posted my highlight reel yesterday. Shall we? I want to show you my highlight reel in case you missed it. I posted my highlight reel from yesterday, from last week's fundraiser. I haven't posted it on TikTok because of the aspect ratio. I don't know if I'm going to make a vertical version. Okay, here we go. So in case anyone missed it, this is my highlight reel from the Mermaids fundraiser. This is just some of the best bits that I've put together. There was 49 hours of content to sift through to put this together. But I think, you know, I'm happy with it. Like I said, I picked out some of the best bits. I'll just show it to you now. Let me just turn off the background music. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not showing it on TikTok, am I? I'll turn off my webcam for a second. Okay, here we go. It has been a great time on the whole. We've played so many great games. I absolutely loved playing Hightail on Monday. The Backrooms yesterday was really fun. We did Running Train on Saturday. It's been a great time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Do you die when your stamina's completely empty?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, whoa, where did you come from? I need to get my book out. Oh, Jesus. There's no way. It's simply not going to happen. I'm going to die again almost immediately.
He doesn't like Welsh people.
Oh, dear. Can't understand you, that's why. Oh, no. No, not an overshoot. Not an overshoot. Oh, shit. We're speeding again. We've been speeding a lot in this drive as well. Oh, they're attacking the engines again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I would say yes, but it's gonna be incredibly tight. I've done it again! Oh, 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 that's not me! That's not, that's... Whoa. Oh no, oh no, oh, Christ, no.
Right, no, that car just flew at me.
No! Ah, you fucker! You fucking cunt. Okay, that's irredeemable. That's completely irredeemable. Okay, there we go. That was the highlight reel from the Pride Streamathon. I had such an amazing time. Genuinely, I loved doing the live streams. We raised £125, which is absolutely amazing. I was really happy with that, and I had a great time as well. You know, we played loads of great games. Please do go and check out the highlight reel if you want to support the YouTube channel. But it was great. It was a really great time. It was really hard to pick out some of the best bits, but I did have a few moments in mind. There were some really funny moments, especially from the multiplayer games. It was really fun doing, you know, Escape the Backrooms, Phasmophobia, Euro Truck. We got a lot of memorable moments from those. I just really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it, despite the problems, despite the, you know, especially on TikTok, you know, the reporting and all that kind of stuff. I had an amazing time. It was really amazing, raising money for charity. A really amazing experience doing all the you know, doing the streamathon, playing for 11 days straight. I really enjoyed it. I had a wonderful time. Can't wait till December when we get to do Jingle Jam. That's going to be the next big fundraiser. That's going to be so much fun as well. It's just been great. It's just been a really great time all round. Glad to have had a couple of days break after that, because it really did take it out of me. But it was fun. It was so much fun. And now it's over. Now we're all back to normal. Videos to film, you know, places to visit. I'm going to Keighley again this week for the Diesel Gala. It's all just business as usual, you know, back to the old grind. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think we may end things early then, because, like I say, I'm not going to play the games. There's not enough viewers here for that, and I think I've said everything that I need to say. I've effectively made the announcement about the TikTok situation. Please do go and follow me on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, which is where you'll be able to see all of my live streams from now on. I'm so sorry once again to everyone on TikTok for what's had to happen, but again, needs must. It was inevitable, really. That was it. So have a great day, everyone. I'm going to leave things here. I will see you if you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. Well, you're not watching on Kick because I'm not there now, but if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I will see you again this evening for Minecraft. If you're watching on TikTok, I will see you again tomorrow morning for the next breakfast stream. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Sorry we're ending a bit early today, but, you know, like I say, there's not really much else to say. So I'll love you and leave you. Have a great day, everyone, whatever you get up to. And I'll see you all